Hello my beauties, welcome back to yet another video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this no baby hairs installation look. Nice and clean and simple, and it literally did not even take me long to do this because yeah, we scrapped out the baby hairs. However, I did do my sideburns because I just felt like they added a little bit more oomph. You don't have to do that, but I did it. So yeah, keep on watching. So as you guys already know, I love going in with my rubbing alcohol and a wet wipe to clean off the makeup from my forehead. You can use something a little more gentle if you have sensitive skin. You can use like a toner or micellar water or anything that will not be harsh on your skin. But for me, rubbing alcohol doesn't really do anything bad for my skin. So yeah. This is a wig that I installed in my previous video and I absolutely love this wig. It's like my new favorite wig in my collection at the moment. So I decided to just install it again after a whole month of not wearing it. So I'm going in with the Bling Girl glue, and I went in with about 2 layers of this glue. I absolutely love this glue. I literally kept this install for a good 7 days with minimal touch-ups in between, and this glue is the girl that she thinks she is. So I got it from Bling Girl and yeah, I absolutely love it. So now I'm taking a popsicle stick and I'm just spreading that glue out because we want it to be nice and thin and not bulky and gooey. So this is a very important step. I just hope that it gets to you. I'm blow drying after each layer with the cool high setting, and yeah, up until the glue just turns clear. I'm then gonna go in with my second layer. Your body so poison, let ou move en slow motion, bet it that way. Maintenant go ya doum jeune potion. Let work. Let ou descend be babli. Let even be dirt. Let ou brasser on ton couillon oula. Baby, do the work. To me I be work. You see me do me dirt. So me better work. When you walk a line. I'm in the game for my Now I am positioning my wig onto the glue. Take your time when you're doing this because it does get a little bit tricky, and you want to place it directly where you placed your glue. I'm now adding a little more glue on areas that were not stuck down, and you want to use a very thin amount, and you also want to navigate where you are placing it, because I did realize that I placed it a little too much on my skin, whereas I wanted to place it underneath the lace, but it was a little bit difficult. However, just make sure that you remove that excess glue before you put on your lace melt band. Also, just remove all those flyaways that are always annoying. Remove them from your lace, and trust me, your lace is going to look very nice and clean whenever you do that. So I'm going in with my blow dryer once again just to fully secure that glue and make sure that it's nice and tacky before pressing down the lace some more. So now I'm just clipping my hair back, and I'm gonna go ahead and put on my lace melt band. Oh wait, sorry, I went ahead and cleaned up the excess glue on my forehead. And in that moment, I also just wanted to remove more makeup because I knew that I was going to go in with more product, and I didn't want anything that would prohibit all those products working on the lace, because we all know that lace is a material, so we just want to melt it as much as we can. So I went in with 2 lace melt bands, and I left that on for a good 15 minutes, and after that I removed both the lace melt bands, and we're gonna get into melting this lace. Going in with my RL Beauty Glamour Spray in the extra mega hold, and I went in with about 2 layers of this, and I absolutely love how this works on my lace. Guys, this install literally lasted me for a good 7 days. With minimal touch-ups in between, and I absolutely enjoyed this install. That's why I kept it for quite a long time. And yeah, even though I love doing baby hairs, I also love a good clean install with no baby hairs. So yeah, I was able to flaunt my big ass forehead. So I did clean up the residue that was left by the Glamour Spray, and then I went in with my blow dryer to blow dry the lace before going in with another layer of the Glamour Spray. I'm going in once again with my lace melt band, and then I'm gonna work on my parting. I decided to go for a middle part because I've never actually I've never done like a middle part on this wig before. The first time I installed it, you guys saw that I did a side part, so this time around I wanted to do a middle part, and it actually came out really cute. So I'm just I'm just carving out my middle part, and yeah, it was a bit skewed, but I did try to fix it towards the end of the video, so please don't mind that. I'm going in with my Argan Oil mousse. I absolutely love this mousse, and I just wanted to just tame the hair down so that I can properly carve out my middle part. And then I also lifted up the lace melt band a bit just so that I can carve it all the way to my hairline, and just to see if everything is just positioned properly. Now I'm taking my hot comb and I am flattening out my frontal and making sure that that parting is nice and set. I'm going in with my Ebony Carmen hot comb. Yeah, I think that's the name of the hot comb. And I haven't used this hot comb in a while because I've really been enjoying the Safeway one and the Reflections one. But this one is still a pretty good hot comb. It's just that it burns my scalp way more than the hair, like, funny enough. But yeah, it's a pretty good hot comb. So I'm just going in with that quite a lot. You guys already know I love a flat frontal. So I am going to go in sections and hot comb each section because I want it to be nice and flat and sleek. I did do the other side off camera, so you guys are just only going to be seeing my right side. And yeah, It's important to do this, you guys. Like, it makes a huge difference, and your install will come out looking like $1,000,000. I never really used to do this before, but I saw this other wig influencer that I love so much from America, and she does this every time she installs her wigs, and I was like, I really like the result of that, so why don't I try it? And I've been stuck on doing this for the longest time. Like, I'm never going to stop, because it really just makes a difference. It's like you just came out of a salon when you're done with your install. So I went in with my wax stick and my Tresemme heat protectant spray just at the top of the frontal, simply because I just wanted this part to be the most flat. And yeah, it just avoids making your wig look greasy. Instead of like putting it all, like with each layer, just put it mainly on the top. And yeah.
Boys seem to like the girls who laugh at anything, the ones who get undressed before the second day. Girls seem to like the boys who don't appreciate all the money and the time that it takes.
So now I'm just removing my lace melt band, and I realized that there's some residue that the glamour spray left, so I'm just removing that thoroughly. I think I spent a good 5 minutes removing all of that glue because it was stuck on and piling up on my lace, so I had to remove that. And then I went in with my Signature Cosmetics foundation stick, and yeah, I'm just packing on that makeup. And then I went in with my Isoplus spritz as well as my Rarlon wigs melting spray. I absolutely love this combo, so I went in with that, and then I blow dried it until it was completely dry.
Talking them up about the things they do so well, but I'd rather find a boy who is down for the chat.
I went in again with a lace melt band, but this time I went in with a mini one, and I kept that on for I think 5 minutes. Yeah, I didn't keep it on for too long. I kept it on for 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes I removed it. And then I think I just started working on the hair, like flattening the hair. And as you guys can see, the lace is nice and melted. Yeah, I'm just brushing the hair now, and I'm gonna get into straightening it. And I know I used a serum first. Yeah, I used the Clicks serum. And I went in with a very small amount because this hair still has product from my previous install, so I didn't want to weigh it down. And then after that, I went in with my heat protectant again, and then I went in with my Reflections straightener just to make this hair nice and sleek. I absolutely love this middle part, you guys. This hair is absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, I think I'm going to be wearing it throughout summer. I have a good feeling that I'm going to be wearing this hair throughout summer. You guys, I had completely forgotten to cut off the excess lace on my right side, but I did cut it off after I uninstalled this wig because I had wanted to initially cut it before doing this video, but I completely forgot. So yeah, probably in my next install you guys are gonna see that the lace, you know, looks a little bit better. So I did do my sideburns because I just felt like my install was just missing something, you know. You can go ahead and skip that, but I just love sideburns. I did overdo it on my right side, but anyways, we move. So I went in with my wax stick and my Tresemme heat protectant on my hairline, and I'm just hot combing that to the back because I want to highlight that plucking, because you know we want to make it look like it's coming out of our scalp.
Show them Gangnam Style, put the gang on him. Twist my fingers up on a bang on him. Lele oh, yeah. Tobalo ako macho, yeah. Tobalo mako macho, yeah. Nobody know tomorrow. Choro ka choro. And if a boy feel macho, make him lick red like a tomato. If him not dead, then he comatose. No go fambo. As that day comes, as I go, God watch over me, oh Lord. I cannot trust my neighbors. As that day comes.
So now I'm just fixing my parting because I did realize that it was skewed. So yeah, now we're gonna get into defining it, and I like to use a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, or a shade lighter than my skin tone, and this just makes the look come together. And I did clean that up off camera because it does get a little bit messy when I'm using this brush. I think I need to use a thinner brush when I'm doing this, but I just love how this one packs on the product. So I went in with my firm hold spray from Clicks, and then I went in with my hot comb to seal that in. This tames the flyaways and just makes the wig nice and sleek and flat.
Did you do to make me no? This distance is taking a hold of me for sure. Baby, come.
I then went in with my argan oil mousse just to further flatten the frontal, and this really just made a huge difference, you guys. Like, oh my gosh. I know that I'm packing in a lot of products, but it just makes a difference. I'm telling you, I love a nice flat install. It's almost like I went to the salon to get my hair done. Now I'm just sealing in everything with my hot comb and making sure that nothing is out of place. I'm gonna tell me what's up in God. I'm gonna make me dead. I'm gonna get a one making you, baby. I'm like making you, oh baby, oh no. This is the final look, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one. Mwah.